Okay, we just downloaded the patch. We're so early on the patch, there's no patch notes. We gotta figure it out ourselves. So, let's take a look. The new comic. What is with this face? What is with Superman's face? Okay, so let's look at the reward for this new card. A fitting mentor. Draw a bronze recruit and give him shield. Well, I mean, it's good that they get card draw. That's more card draw, because normally you're actually looking for a lot of card draw. And like Favor the Gods, you use it for card draw. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I guess I'd rather have it shield than aura, right? Yeah, it's not a bad action. Might needs more action, so it's not bad. I think it's a lot better than last week's reward. We'll check out the comic here later, but I'm double checking to see, do we have any patch notes? Let's check out the website. Patch notes, let's go. Balance changes. Superman Shazam First Thunder Comic Part 1 Player Deck Adjustment. Wait, this is the first comic, right? The deck has been adjusted to have more consistent early plays. This will improve the Part 2 playthrough. Hey friends, we're aware that Flashpoint in particular has been problematic, and we're working on toning down Hellblaze just a bit. The DC Dual Force team will be working toward fixing these issues, but unfortunately those fixes will not be in this patch. Please expect these changes to come with the next upcoming patch. We deeply appreciate your patience in this critical time. Flashpoint is admittedly overtuned, and R&D will strive to not let power imbalances at that level fall through the cracks in the future. Thanks so much for helping us make DC Dual Force as good as it can be. Okay, what is change? We made some updates to our installer launcher. Today's patch may take longer to download as a result. Really? Kind of found that out after the fact. Because it did take a while to download this thing, and I had no clue why or how. Players will no longer get soft locked from their account during their tutorial missions. I mean, I guess that would hurt the new player experience, right? If you get soft locked out of your tutorial missions, that's weird. I guess you have to do something interesting in order to have that happen. The invisible visual effect is no longer visible in the board before leaders load in Flashpoint comic. All this is like comic-based stuff. Was the comic really that, like, especially the first, were there really that many problems with the comic? We played it and had no issues. Where action is now capitalized when viewing the hidden and aura tooltips. Oh wow, that was really, okay. Lex Luthor's dialogue will properly play when viewing the rewards tab for the first time. Comic related. Profile which now direct you to the gems purchase. I mean, they should have been had that. Reward pop-up for atoms no longer overlaps the atomization visual effects during atomization. Oh, that's good. We can actually look at the effect instead of the big thing coming in our face.
Don't let your kids watch it.
I'm reading these because I'm looking for something, chat. I'm looking for something that's gonna be like, oh, okay. Lux version of the Flash no longer displays eye distortion. All right, that's good that they fixed this, because I personally contacted the devs about this, because that was a very funny moment. And it is working now, although it still looks a little weird, but it is working now. It is. This was hilarious because he had his eyeball like up on his forehead. Absolutely hilarious. And leaders properly load in when playing through Flashpoint. Could they not just consolidate all of when doing the patch notes, like literally group them together? Like, here's comic stuff. Here's all the comic changes. Here's all the game changes. Oh boy. So we've had 3 patches in a row with barely anything. 2 patches in a row with quality of life. This one and the one before. And the patch before that, the only change was booster gold atomization. Yeah, I mean, yes, big blanket things added to the game, cool. I'm talking about like patch notes and changes to the balance of the game. And I mean, kind of like with Wonder Woman, Batman, I'm glad that they did something, but I really wish they changed something. Something. Another week of this. At least they acknowledge it. Yeah, that's what that's even what I said when the whole Batman Wonder Woman thing. How that's when they introduced the fact that they're going to do weekly patches, and they said that they're going to look into the whole Wonder Woman Batman thing, and then they, true to their word, changed some stuff. I'm worried for the game because, like I said, I think there's going to be people in the Discord or that are not going to be happy with what's happening. I'm a patient person. I'm still going to have some fun. I'm not stopping. I know there's some people that are not as patient and they don't play this game for their job, quote unquote, like I do. So some people probably are just like, whatever, and then write it off and do something else. Oh well, so for as far as patch is concerned, a lot of quality of life stuff and nothing as far as balance wise has been changed, which I find unfortunate, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll play the comic in the meantime, and we'll see what the new card is all about, and we'll go from there.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.